Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of... Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of... Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances.
He's going to run into someone.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. You must be busy. I understand.
You will die.
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
You will die.
You must be busy. I understand.
Where is he going? Where is he going? What's got him in such a hurry? He seems to be in a rush.
What's got him? He's going to hurt someone. I wonder if he's
Where is he going?
User joined your channel.
Здорово.
User
Вован.
joined your channel.
Здорово. Вован.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
when you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers.
What a fool!
When you are exposed,
Heretic! Stop this, please! You're hurting me! You're nothing. God has forsaken you. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! You're nothing. God has forsaken you. Don't hurt me, please!
Tamahal.
Damned infidel!
Come back here!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
You won't believe your eyes!
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, you want it, I've got it. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Something caught your eye? Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant store?
How reckless can one get?
Come on, come on! I've much to sell. Could I interest you in some of my wares? Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Anything at all. You will help. What will make someone use it? Like what you see?
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Everything here, my friend.
Al-Hadid
You, sir,
arrived
you
to
look
meet
like you
him,
need something.
that
You'll
these
find it here,
barbarous
I'm
acts
sure of
might
it.
be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
something
Please, you're hurting me.
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
Heretic.
this?
What is he doing?
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
I'm sure of it. Take a look.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
What would cause him to run like that?
Good day, my friend. Like anything I can help you with. Anything at all. Do not
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
like what you see? I have exactly what you need. Have a look. You won't be disappointed. My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. Like what you see? You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not hesitate to ask.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Let me show you everything I have.
Seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor.
I have
Die
everything
in
you'll ever
service
need.
to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God
What is that fool
and
doing?
must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade
thief,
for
I'll have your hand for that.
Please, help me!
We must resist. We must.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost... You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
Let me go! Please, someone, do something.
Die, thief!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go. Well, except for that last job you were on. I wouldn't have wanted to be there for that.
Thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Look, what is he doing?
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. It was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant...
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your...
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
You need something?
Has he gone mad? stealing my presents? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
What's got
I
into
wonder
him?
if he's being chased.
Brave me, Salah!
Odd.
He has found this
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
of our great
Let me go!
For today only.
No
I
mistake.
decided to
Go
reduce
away.
my
Let me
salary.
go!
Down, down.
Please, oh, do something!
Pay for your
I see him! You cannot run forever!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off.
Who did this? This!
You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here to repay the favor.
I think I've seen everything.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
What have I done wrong? Oh no, he's fine. Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Like what you see?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You ever see someone do that before?
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Where is he going?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
He seems to be in a hurry.
Don't be so.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Has he lost his mind? Did you see that?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! Die, thief!
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Some of my wares.
Saladin rides to meet him. Yet these barbarous might
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Come to an end. Everything anyone could possibly need.
I like that in a
My
custom.
presence?
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. All I ask is for food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Stealing my presents? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that!
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest. Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are. You forget how the Animus works? Select a memory on...
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but draw.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.